Okay, so for this systematic sample, we're going to want to take a sample of 30. Well, if the population size is 184, we'll divide that by 30 to find the interval that we should be using, which is approximately 6. So I'm going to take every sixth piece of data all the way through until I've got a sample of 30. I also need to start at a random point, and that random point should be in between 1 and 6. So once again, I'm going to make use of a random function. This one is random in between. So equals rand between, and then I'll put the numbers that I want it to be in between. So a random number in between 1 and 6, enter, and there we go. It's picked my random number for me. The second date should be my starting point. So I'm going to come over here and just put a number 1 in here on that second position. Okay, so I'm going to leave the requisite number of gaps. So a number 1, 5 gaps, and then a number 2. And then another 5 gaps. Now, I've selected these cells. So it's 1 and 5 gaps, 2 and 5 gaps. And now I can double click on this little black square, and that's going to copy my pattern all the way down. That has already selected for me every sixth value all the way down through the data set. Okay, I have got a 31, but my sample was just for there to be 30. Okay, so those days that have numbers next to them, the sequential numbers from 1 to 30, they are going to form my sample. So if I come back up to the top, I'm going to throw some filters on these headings here. So just highlight them all over to sort and filter, so that this way I can make it so it only displays the values that have numbers on them. So I'll get rid of all the blanks and get rid of the 31. Those are the pieces of data that I'm looking for. Probably even better if I sort these. So I'll actually sort them from smallest to largest. Now they're all at the top, and I can just select the first 30, the ones that have numbers on them, and that is going to be my sample. All right, and let's get some headings. There's my sample chosen. Okay, nice, quick, systematic sample. Once again, have a look at the distribution of days, months, and seasons.